Hi Gemini, how are you doing? Welcome into this timeless past life reading. Yes guys, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you get it, it's meant for you to see this reading. With regards to your past life, this is what we're going to be looking into and how it is affecting the life that you are currently in right now. So let's get into this. It is a very interesting way of doing a reading because we're probably going to pick up on a person that you were with in a past life and that you are currently with now, and this is going to be the connections. Deeper understanding is going to come from why certain things happen, how interactions are happening, and what are the underlying more soul energy reasons for it. We're talking karma, guys. So let's get started. Let's get ready to go down the rabbit hole, guys, because when we do past life readings, it is not you that I'm reading about. This is another personality that your soul has taken on in another lifetime that can be several lifetimes back. And it is interesting to see what life you had. We never know what's about to be uncovered, so just know whatever it is. Hold on. Okay, let's have a look and see. Ten of Voices. See, I got a vibe here. Hierophant energy. Wow. Two of Materials. Wow. Wow. Immediately. Okay, so in your lifetime, in a past lifetime, this could have been maybe about, I'm feeling like this 200 to 150 years ago. You had some horrible experiences when you were alive. I feel like you may have lost your family when you were a young adult, or not that it was your family, your husband or wife, it was your family, mother, father, brother, sisters. I honestly feel like it's almost like you felt like you were orphaned at a very young age, like a young adult. And for some of you, I feel like for both of you, if it doesn't matter if you're a male or female energy, I'm picking this up on both, you may have been kind of like left in the lurch with the Ten of Swords energy. That is very painful events. You had a moment where you had to make a decision, because this is an ending of a cycle of a painful events that took place, and you have a Two of Pentacles energy where you had to make a decision. And I feel like, honestly, when I saw this card come out in the middle here, I was like, wow, you literally, because of a lot of things you had suffered when you were a bit younger and had seen, you were literally called to go into some kind of like religion. Like you either, I'm honestly leaning towards something like a priest or a nun, with the Hierophant energy being there. This is traditional religious beliefs. If I'm feeling like this vibe, like you were a priest or a nun or one of these things where it's almost like you gave up your life to, how on earth is this related to a person that you are with now? This is a first. I've never picked up on this before. This is the first time. This is a decision that you made. I don't feel like you were sorry guys, I don't feel like you were like a very young person. I think you were like early 20s or just reaching 20, maybe at the latest 23 years old. You made this decision like to literally step out of life into a new life. That was like yourself, be giving yourself to a bigger cause. Wow. Have you ever had that feeling like you want to do something like that in this lifetime? Because the thing is, whenever I pick up on a lifetime, I know from my own personal experience, from what I've experienced on a spiritual level, whenever we look into a specific lifetime, it usually has some kind of connotation to this lifetime, some kind of feeling or vibe. So if you've ever had this like feeling like you thought maybe I should be a pastor, or you want to go out walk on a spiritual path, or this kind of, or even just the need to understand spirituality and the mysteries of life and the soul and all those kinds of things, maybe you read a lot about these different kinds of things, it is because of the past life energy that you were. This is so interesting. I wonder if a relationship is going to come through here. Let's see if there is a person from this lifetime that you are interacting with in current energy. Let's have a look. This is very interesting. Also, if you did become this religious person, male or female energy, you did go quite high as well. It's like you had people under you. There's so much in this card. I mean, I see like the lighting of candles. Look at this. I was so surprised to see this. I've seen so many different things. I've never picked up on that before. I'm just saying. So let's have a look and see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You never had a relationship in this lifetime. Never got married. Four of Wands energy in the reverse position. We're not picking up on a person's energy here. I wonder how this is relating to this lifetime. The Four of Wands energy, you never married. Gonna see how this comes through. You did not give the offer of the cup of love to anyone. It's in the reverse position. And you never had that stable relationship. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. You were like a cloistered nun, or like a monk or something like that. You know, those yeah, this is the serious vibe that I'm picking up. You never had possessions. This reading is specifically just for you. You never had possessions. You were the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse position. You had very few things, and you were not in the world for that. Wow, old soul you are. This is a journey of a very, very old soul. I just have to ask you, with regards to your life now, what are the hardships that you've already faced? Because if this is your energy, Gemini, and I'm picking up on this energy and of what you've been through and what you've sacrificed, you are literally not finding it easy in this lifetime. You may find relationships pretty difficult to deal with, and every time you face any kind of hardship, especially with regards to your heart, you tend to want to just become the hermit energy and pull away from people. It's like when people hurt you, you just want to hide under the bed kind of vibe, you know what I mean? That's the energy of what I'm picking up on here. This is because of you having been in a very controlled environment where when you had like heartbreak or anything, it wasn't to do with like the romantic kind of nature. It was maybe somebody passed away or people hurt your feelings, that kind of vibe. But I want to see, let's see connections here now. Let's look deeper in Spirit Guide. This is absolutely interesting. Whoa. How do you find relationships in this lifetime? This is interesting. It's going to connect for some reason. This may be explaining to you why. Look at that. Yep. Unbelievable. This is literally taking the lead. You never opened up to people. The Three of Wands in the reverse position. You did never give your love to anyone. You were closed, and you lived the life of being closed. But your life was not to do with love in this time. You were really driven to something much more higher. This is the master energy. You were mastering. And you even had your heart in a cage. Look at that. You were wow. Wow, wow, like, wow. Literally, by the way, even though I'm talking about religion, this is the devil card, but the devil card is about what your passion is. It's about mastery. And I feel like I did tell you, I felt like you went high in whatever it is you chose to do, but it's like you gave your life to master yourself. And who are you in this lifetime? That's what I keep asking. We're going to see some links here. And how are you? Do you have a relationship? Have you had relationships? How do you handle this energy? I want to see what our Spirit Guide has got to say. Whoa, you were so successful in this lifetime. When you were meant to do this. In that lifetime, this was your life's purpose. You may have even become something like a missionary, where you like travel to other countries as well. You were definitely traveling with the Chariot card being there. This was your passion, your calling. You did it very, very well. Spirit Guide literally just said, coming from this direction, they literally just said, you saved so many people's lives, not because you were a fireman or something funny like it. No, you know what I mean? It's because you saved souls. And it's not like I'm saying one religion is better than another religion. This has got nothing to do with religion. This has got to do with people who are lost and people who maybe were living lives that were destructive. And some of these people would have literally met early deaths because of their lifestyle and their choices. And you had such a way about you that you managed to change people. Wow. Like, wow, Gemini, this I did not expect. You managed to save so many people by changing their energy and their soul direction. Like this, what you did it's connected to this lifetime. And I want to see, Spirit Guide literally said, you know, when you do something like this, somewhere the universe repays you in the future. But you must remember, whatever you are going to experience in this current lifetime, it's not going to be easy, because the old soul that you are never takes the easy road. They know they're going to learn much more on the back road. You know what I mean? And that's the aim of your soul. I even wonder who you are. You're still trying to figure out who you are. You still don't know as of yet, but you're working on yourself. And there's the connection. There's the connection card. 9 of Wands. Very protective of yourself. Very sometimes closed off towards people. Wow. You may wonder why sometimes, I don't even know how people react to you. Sometimes they may feel like you the outsider person, or they may feel like you don't always open up to people very quickly. I'm quite blown away by your reading. I'm actually picking up a lot on your energy. I honestly feel like for myself, just personally, I think I would love to sit down and just have a conversation with you, because I think you've got this wisdom that I'm picking up from everywhere in this entire reading that I don't even think that you are quite aware of yet. But you're going to find that out. You're going to find that out. You're going to pick it up. You're going to see as years go by. There's a moment that's going to happen. That's going to be an eye-opening moment for you. And I'm going to tell you something really weird. I feel like the personality that was this personality, this incarnation, this understand how soul level works. I'm telling you this because of all that I've seen. We are the higher self. We are the soul. And the soul gets reborn again and again into different personalities to elevate the soul itself into a higher place of enlightenment and being and vibration and all those kinds of things. And sometimes the current life that we are living in requires elements of a past life personality to kind of come in and assist in this lifetime, so that even the past life personality can complete things that it was not completed. Personality, not person. Part of personality. And this is very interesting. This past life energy is almost like it's lending you the wisdom to accomplish something in this lifetime. You still don't know what it is. I feel like you're searching for it. You feel it. Wow. You feel it. You feel like, what is there something that I am meant to be doing, and I can't quite put my finger on what it is. You searching for it crazily. I'm just getting emotional in your reading. My goodness. Because I feel that's what I'm feeling from you. The magician energy is you like trying to find what it is you were born to do. This is beyond relationship, guys. Your soul is on a level where you're doing something else from the rest of us. You know what I mean? You're still very closed off. This is coming from here. This 9 of Wands energy, you don't open up very easily. And sometimes I even feel like you may have like bigger ideas, and I'm just going to put this one out there for you. This might seem a bit strange, but it's what Spirit Guide is telling me, and I got to keep on saying what's coming through. And they're literally going for a lot of you guys. You may literally be like demisexual. If you don't know what that is, it's people who are kind of like only attracted to people on a intellectual level. And if you haven't got an intellectual level to you, you won't even be attracted to a person. And I feel like that's your energy. It's because of what you did. You are so like learned. You know what I'm saying? Like learned. It's because of the vibe that I'm picking up from the time that you were. You were so learned. You know what I mean? In that time. Many people couldn't read and write, and you were like writing books, you know what I mean? That's the energy. So this is like, wow, 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 wow. It is coming through in this lifetime. So let's see what else is coming through from the past lifetime to this one. Your anxieties, but okay, I'm getting this one. You're going to find something, it's all that you've experienced. This has got to do with this 10 of Swords energy. These cards are connected. All three of these. This is what took place in a past lifetime. I feel like honestly what drove you to take this kind of place in the world, this kind of place, first of all, it wasn't like you went there because you had a calling. You went there for security, you went there for safety, you went there to have a place to be. And when you got there, you realized it was always where you were meant to be. You still currently worry about the future, and you still currently carry some of those anxieties or the feeling like you need to be protected. That's why you have the 9 of Wands energy. It does come from this past lifetime. It is the connection that you have with regards to this lifetime coming through now. The insecurity you do not like, because in a past lifetime you had it's almost like you were in this 4 walls of protection, or in this world of these are the rules and regulations, and you in there, you felt very protected being a part of that world. In this world, it's like you can't find your footing yet. You're still looking for that path to find your place where you feel like you're in that safety of the monastery, or the safety of the nunnery, I think it's called, I'm not sure. Literally, if you ever were going, I could be a priest, I could be a nun, I could do this, it's because of this energy. And you have done some amazing things in this lifetime, because here comes the Justice card. You did unbelievable things in this past lifetime, and it is going to pay off in current lifetime. Even if you don't see it yet, I mean, you got an Ace of Pentacles energy. You will see changes still coming in. Just keep seeking. Once you keep on seeking, once you keep on looking for what it is, the place that you need to fit, you do find it. You are going to find answers to a lot of different questions still, with the Hangman being there. Because that Hangman energy is enlightenment. It's almost like you don't even need to find the answers. The answers are already there. You have to look within to find them, because this person's energy, that personality, it's in you now. This is amazing. Like, wow, I want to see. You're going to maybe, your passion or what it is pulling you can be what you end up doing for a living and get paid for that. Like you could end up being a tarot reader or a counselor, or even a teacher, something where you can share your wisdom. You know, this energy, a healer. All of these kinds of energies are coming through here. Because you've got so much energy and wisdom to share that you don't even know that you have. Other people may see it, but sometimes you're going, no, but they go, yeah, that's they go that way, I want to see what else they tell you. You've got the Temperance energy. Major arcanas are coming out in your reading, and you've got the Rebuild energy. You've got a second chance here. There is an element here of something that could not be completed with regards to your life goals in this lifetime. Not because you had a goal of wanting to become the highest religious person ever. It was something that on a soul level you meant to complete, and you could not complete it. They are asking you to find balance in this lifetime. I think it's going to be what helps to bring in, this finding balance energy. This is the Temperance energy. As I'm holding this, there is an element here of, with the Magician and the finding balance, of you needing to take things very seriously, because there's a change coming in. And it's almost like, I don't know if you can feel this change coming in, because you've got a Rebuild energy, which is the Tower card here. There is something that you are meant to be doing, without a doubt. There is something you're meant to be doing that's linked to a greater purpose, and everything that is not meant for you will literally be pulled down. With the Rebuild energy being there. That's why they're asking you to find the balance that you need to be able to get yourself onto the path that you need to get onto. Meaning, anything that's in excess. So if you're out of balance with regards to health, get the health in order. This is an energetic thing that we're talking about now. If you're out of balance with regards to relationships, get the relationships in balance, meaning things that are not okay, remove them so that balance can be restored. If there is an energy of confusion with regards to personal relationships like family, get the balance restored, even if it means stepping away. This is going to help you to kind of like almost begin a new beginning. You've got an Ace of Pentacles with a Tower card. It's waiting just around you to find your balance, find your perfect level of vibration almost. And this is going to shift into your world. Like, wow, 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 wow. You got a new beginning coming in here. You got a new beginning coming in. It's almost like Spirit Guide just said, where everything will make sense. Where everything will make sense. 7 of Cups energy. Wow. Literally this energy is waiting for it to come, waiting for it to come. What is it? I've got 7 cups. I'm looking at all of these 7 of cups. Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Where's my place? How do I find it? It's like an emotional energy. It's like I'm waiting and I can't seem to find it. That's going to shift. You're going to find it. It's looking for you as well. This is beautiful. You got a new, it's like I feel like your life now, when you look back maybe 10 years from now, you will have a complete different life. That's the Tower card with the Ace of Pentacles. Financially, very nice. Let's see what our Spirit Guide will show us. And you need to do this. OMG, you need to do this. I was wondering when this will come in. It has come in, guys. The energy of you needing to, this is the thing. These 2 cards here, sure. Relationship is on the hold until you find your life's purpose, until you get into the direction, until you put your life on the straight and narrow kind of vibe, okay? When you do that, that's balance. When you do that, you're going to see a major shift. It's almost like you need to find yourself before you find the person. Because when you do that, when you have this new beginning that comes in here, you have another new beginning, an Ace of Swords energy that involves a person, a lover, a person that you're going to be with, but this person's waiting. Their soul energy is waiting for you because you've got a bigger thing to do before you meet them. I know you're going, how if I'm going to have a person, yeah, you're going to have a person. You need to first sort out what's going on with you on a soul level, why you came here. You know, when you're an old soul, the bigger purpose is going to be life purpose. Then with the Justice card being here, it's like you fall into your place. Once you've fallen into your place, that is when you're going to have this start with a person. Whoa, Gemini, your reading is unbelievable. I love doing past life readings. If you want to actually have one with me, you can literally contact me. Personal readings, I do them all the time. And there's an email in the bottom there. But this is an amazing energy that's come through here. Whatever you did in your past, it is going to pay off in this lifetime. If you don't see it yet, you will see it. Remember, you're in this moment. You're not 10 years from now. You're here. So you're going to still see 10 years from now. That seems so long, hey? Like, let's make it 4 years, okay? 5 years. You're going to see some huge major changes in your life. There we go, guys. If you want to check out extended reading as well, link in description box below. Going to go in further to get some advice for you on how to shift and change and maybe see more into who's this lover that wants to come in here. But there we go, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I love having you guys here always. Bye.